Welcome to our channel. When arrogance and racism collide with the wrong individual, the consequences can be swift and unforgettable. In this story, racist Karen messes with the wrong person. She learns a hard lesson after targeting someone who won't stand for her disrespectful behavior. This is a powerful reminder that intolerance always has a price. Let's get it on.
You're not high enough.
I am high. Bro,
No, you're not.
Bro,
You're not.
I've got thousands.
You
of
don't.
subscribers.
I don't give a man. You have to tell this before we need to ask for permission.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to do this. We're actually filing a permit, and you're up. I'm telling you, man. We are actually filing a permit. If we do this illegally, man.
You have it on video. You just tried to stop me.
What?
You have it on video.
During a high-altitude flight, a group of passengers angrily confronted a crew member when a man began preparing for an aerial expedition. Tension rose quickly as the group demanded explanations, fearing for their safety. The argument grew louder until the crew intervened to restore calm and clarify the situation.
No, come on, man. No. I'm telling you, no. Stop pushing it.
Well, I mean,
I'm being serious here, man.
I know you're being serious.
Yeah. Stop it.
But I mean, just don't
No.
handle the rig, man. Come on.
I'm not letting you jump. Okay, it's over. Stop it.
Bro, come on,
If
man.
you don't let go of my hand, I'll hit you. Stop it.
You let go of my rig.
No,
man.
I'm not letting you. You're trying to jump, man. I'm not letting you go. I'm sorry. I have to physically stop you from jumping.
We were plenty high. I would have had enough time to take a 10-second delay.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
I'm not allowed to throw skydivers. We're filing a permit, and if you do it and we do it illegally, we will not be able to do it, man.
Tie your dog up, you piece of shit. What are you? Are you even white? You're not white, huh? Go back to like you just called me. Go tie your dog up now, you piece of shit. Bring your dog inside. Tie him up. You cannot do that. You can't keep him out of here.
You're entertaining.
A man and a woman argued fiercely on the street, their voices rising with anger. Passers-by stopped and watched as their heated exchange grew more intense and emotional.
Don't touch me. Piece of shit.
A woman erupted in anger at a restaurant, shouting furiously at one of the staff members over a mistake in her order. The argument quickly escalated, drawing attention from nearby diners as the woman's voice grew louder and her gestures more aggressive, creating a tense and uncomfortable scene.
Give me a full cookie here trying to say for something I want, because that cookie was hard as hell. Babe, I got money, babe. I don't mind paying for none of it. Do you hear me, baby? So don't check me, boo. Come on, hold on. How much was that little cookie bite?
No, you said charge them the full thing. We don't sell them in ones.
No. That's not what I just said, so you need to get my money back. I said for that one cookie. I meant the whole cookie.
We don't sell them in
That's
ones.
what I said. I meant the whole cookie. Well, y'all need to do something, man. Somebody need to do something.
You need to not be reaching over.
A couple got into a heated argument with a group of men in the supermarket. Voices were raised, and the tension grew before the couple angrily stormed out, leaving the scene behind.
Is that...
That's a service animal? Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. Listen, fool, you ever heard of a f***ing dog barking somebody? You ever heard that beful? Have you ever heard of that? Listen, idiot, have you ever heard of a f***ing dog barking at somebody before?
You're not supposed to be bringing it in the store doing that.
He's a full service dog, idiot.
Could be a
You
crime.
stared at my dog and he quite rightly barked.
No, you're not.
You step the f*** away from me before I call the cops.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Yeah, please call the cops. For your dog coming at me.
He didn't come at you.
This is going to be entertaining.
You know what?
I can't wait to hear
You know
what
what?
you
Well,
say.
you're a f***ing psychopath. My dog did not come at you. Does my dog look like he's coming at you? Does he look like he's coming at you, f***ing idiot? He barked at you because you were staring at me like this. You f***ing moron. Get the f*** out of my face. Barking at you. You come at me telling me my... No, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You step away. I'm having an argument with your colleague. Now, you come at me and you give me attitude about my dog barking at me and you say my dog's a threat. You fucking retard. Get the No, you don't. You get the fuck out of my face, you retard. You fucking maniac. Get the fuck out of my face. Fuck your mother, asshole. You're a fucking retard. You are disgusting. You know what? The reason why they employ you here is because you're a fucking retard. Mother. And that's a fact.
The man to fight. She seems to be a bit of a whiner. It's January 11th, 2019. A woman was furious, shouting loudly on the street, drawing attention from everyone around as she argued.
School.
I am what I eat. You see my car versus your car.
You're eating McDonald's? Go to school.
You see my car versus your car. Bye. Bye.
Make $1 million a year, you
But you eat at
fucking
McDonald's.
son. No, I'm not eating at McDonald's. I was getting a coffee at McDonald's. You?
That's not
$2
eating?
bill?
That's not eating? Take your ass on.
In the United States, a heated argument between a woman and a man sitting in a car on the road can lead to legal issues if it escalates. If the argument causes a public disturbance, they may be cited for disorderly conduct. If either party makes threats or engages in verbal harassment, charges such as intimidation or verbal assault could apply. If the altercation disrupts traffic or creates a dangerous situation, authorities may intervene under reckless endangerment laws. In extreme cases, if physical violence occurs, individuals may face charges of assault or battery, leading to fines or even arrest.
I just want one pack. No, not one pack.
What's the limit?
It's 5 minutes.
Guys, I need everyone to back off right now.
Stop.
No.
A woman and a man were arguing loudly in the supermarket, tensions rising quickly. Their heated words soon turned into a physical fight, shocking the shoppers nearby as they struggled in the aisle.
Let me go, nigga! Why are you grabbing on me? Why are you grabbing on me? Get off me! Yeah, let me go. Watch out, let me out. Let me go, bitch.
I'm not intimidating nobody. I want to know why when she's ready to say you gotta pay for it.
Because you don't do that. You see that lady, she coming to buy her, purchase her stuff. We work here. We work here. Don't intimidate. Miss Lady right here. This son right here. No.
Move. You can record all you want. I don't care. You're not allowed. Do not.
Hey, how you doing today?
Good.
Hey, I just came in. I got a food stamp. Look, Dorian.
Okay, they told me that.
All right.
The cops was here. Even when you called the cops told you you're not allowed in here.
I'm just standing here.
I wasn't here. I'm just saying. I'm
just
doing
here
what
to
I
get
was
some
told.
food.
I can't. You can't. That's it. Out. If not, I'm gonna call the cops for trespassing. Out.
Arrest. For what? Because look how close you parked to me.
I'm gonna move the car.
Yeah, move the car.
No, you're not moving.
February 18th, 2024. A woman argued fiercely with a couple inside the car, shouting loudly as the tension between them escalated rapidly.
There's literally room for you to walk. No, you're sick.
In the United States, if two women sitting in a car on the road engage in a heated argument, legal consequences may arise depending on their actions. If their dispute leads to reckless driving or distracted driving, they could be cited under traffic laws as such behavior endangers others. If the argument escalates to verbal threats, they could face charges of harassment or verbal assault, depending on the state's laws. If one woman physically attacks the other, this could lead to assault and battery charges, which carry fines or jail time. Additionally, if their dispute disrupts traffic or causes a scene, they could be cited for disorderly conduct. If law enforcement intervenes and they refuse to cooperate, they might also face obstruction of justice charges. Resolving conflicts peacefully is crucial to avoiding legal trouble and ensuring road safety.
Put it on your face. Put it on his face.
Alright, let's see. What's up, guys? So, we're over here filming over here, exercising. Look what this lady wants to tell us. Go ahead. Let us know. Go ahead.
I said you're a scumbag.
Uh-huh.
You're child pedophilers.
Uh-huh.
That turn into terrorists.
Okay.
You f each other's suck each other's dicks and children and you're terrorists now because you hate yourself so much. Now you're taking pictures in front of a plane to remind you of 9/11. I'm gonna feel stupid taping this, right? Put it on you. Famous.
All right, now let's get her license plate. Hey, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up.
You can't even make this up, bro.
What the?
We can't make this up. Let me get your license plate.
Look at this girl.
Put your license plate down.
You gonna run me over too?
Oh, you so American that you look like you're not terrorists?
You gonna run us over?
I would never do that.
Oh.
I'm putting y'all on Facebook.
Go ahead. Really.
A man and a woman were seen arguing loudly on the street, their voices echoing through the area. The man appeared visibly frustrated, pointing his finger and raising his voice. In response, the woman grew increasingly furious, her face red with anger. She shouted back intensely, clearly overwhelmed by the confrontation, and stormed off in rage.
Come on, look at this.
I know they're a little American. You're a hoarder. I'm a Middle Eastern and you're a hoarder watching American television. Watch American television about hoarders. That's American television. That's American television. God's coming to come here with you two. In front of the airplane, trying to act like you're so cool in 9/11. You suck his right? You're child pedophiles, right? Well, look at him. Look at him. Look at him, the guy you suck. You, the guy taping it, you suck his. He sucks your.
Hey,
you both bend over.
What kind of shirt is that? That's Africa's shirt. That's Africa.
That's right. That's not you. Africa loves God. You don't love God. You don't love God. You don't love Jesus.
I don't think
you don't love Jesus. You don't love Middle
East.
You don't love Middle Easterns. 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 You don't love You do not love Middle Easterns in America. You do not love Middle Easterns in America. You do not love Middle Easterns in Middle Eastern. You do not love these Middle Easterns in America hate Middle Easterns. They hate Middle Easterns in America.
I'm not
they hate
even
Middle Easterns in the Middle East. They hate Middle Easterns. Please take me in this American, Japanese, Asian bullshit. That shit that's on fire. Like he's gonna set on fire in hell. He hates Middle Easterns. He hates Middle Easterns. He hates Middle Easterns in America.
Goodbye.
Hey, are you high? Why are you taping video of an airplane? Exactly. Get that. Get that. You two child molesters that hate Middle Easterns in America and in the Middle East. You think you're so cool. You think you're so cool taping an American from a Middle Eastern that hates Middle Easterns.
Get out! Get your hands off me. Get out. What's your name? Go to hell. Yeah, I got it all on tape. Bite him. Oh, oh.
I got fight with her now. Try to fight me.
Oh, God.
Before I do something.
I will apologize after you give me my phone.
Okay, so you're not gonna apologize, right? Right?
After you give
right?
my
So she's not gonna apologize. Right?
The man and woman got into a heated argument at the restaurant. Voices raised, tensions grew, and soon they were involved in a physical altercation, shocking everyone around them.
All right. No, you had no business accusing my man of stealing.
Exactly.
You had no business.
Please leave.
It is against the law. You are not a private.
I guess it's against the law. Can you please leave? We don't want to wear masks right here.
Why did you suddenly get emotional when we
Ma'am, why do I have to? I'm not trying to have a conversation with you anymore. I'm asking you to leave.
And then all of a sudden you got worked up.
Can you please leave, ma'am? Can you please leave?
Your name.
My name's right here, my position right there. Can you please leave?
Well, let me take a picture of your name.
Yeah, you can all you want to. Please leave. It even says it on the door, ma'am. Wear a mask.
Okay. Well, you also have on camera that you said I could take a picture of your name tag.
You can, of course.
Oops, it's foggy.
I can write it down on a piece of paper for you if you want me to.
Let me see if this worked.
It's just a simple picture. Now that you're taking your picture, can you please leave?
Well, it's hard to read. Would you write it on a paper for me, please?
Ma'am, you are making this harder than it has to be. It's just a simple thing. It's been 2 years of wearing a mask.
And it's
2
ridiculous.
years.
It is ridiculous.
Regardless of how you feel, it's our company. We're allowed to do it. I have my vaccination too, but at the end of the day, ma'am, I don't really care, ma'am. At the end of the day, at the door it says, please wear a mask. The law means what? Our business.
Call the police.
Can you just leave? Why do you want the police to
Why
come?
are you afraid of calling the police?
I'm not afraid of calling the police. Just leave.
Because they're sworn to protect our Constitution. The Constitution does protect my right to come to...
Inside the room, a heated argument erupted between a man and a woman. The man shouted angrily, pacing back and forth, while the woman stood her ground, yelling back with equal intensity. Their voices grew louder as the tension escalated, echoing off the walls.
People on social media.
Well, I guess
I
it
don't
won't
care
happen.
if you do. There's nothing to hide.
Look, ma'am,
but I'm
just
not giving you
ma'am,
permission.
please.
Well,
If you want to wear a mask, then get a mask. If you don't want to wear a mask,
This would have
then...
ended a lot sooner if you just let me purchase the food.
Unfortunately, I can't let you purchase food. You purchase food without a
At
mask
this
up
point,
here,
I don't want to purchase the food.
then why can't you leave?
Well, I just made that statement.
That you don't want to leave?
Ask me nicely to leave, and I will go.
Can you please leave our store, ma'am?
Yes, I will. Thank you very much, and I hope you learned the
I didn't learn
actual
anything.
law.
Goodbye.
Huh? Are you a tourist? Why are you yelling? Are you a tourist? Are you a tourist? Okay. Excuse me. Why? She's not supposed to be here. Are you tourists? No, I live here. So what? What does it matter? Because you're tourists. You're here for 5 minutes. We live here. Huh? No, neither is she. She's not supposed to be here. Now go about your business and mind your own damn business. You don't live here. You don't live here. Go mind your own damn business. Fine.
Let's go.
Fine. Okay.
If you have a problem, go to the official.
Yeah, walk away.
You're not supposed to be here. You have a problem? You go find somebody who works in the park.
I don't have a problem. I'm loving it.
That's fine.
Neither was willing to back down, and the atmosphere became charged with frustration and resentment. At the tourist site, a man grew furious and began arguing loudly with people around him. His voice echoed through the area as he accused others of cutting in line and being disrespectful. The crowd responded defensively, and the scene quickly became tense and chaotic.
Me right now. Just walk away and leave.
You've embarrassed yourself enough.
You're a tourist. You're here for 5 minutes. You don't live here. Fine. You don't come to the park every day.
He's got to hear this beautiful singing all day long.
Neighborhood. Do you have to listen to this every day? Okay? She's not supposed to be here. It is a quiet zone. It is an established quiet zone. She's not supposed to be here.
Oh, no, this is going crazy on me.
Hey, boss,
There's
it's a quiet zone. Can we all stop yelling? I got kids.
All right? Fine.
Thank you.
It's a quiet zone, right? Can we all calm down a little bit? Think logically, please.
I'm not harassing her. She's harassing me. She's
Just walk
harassing
away,
me.
please.
No, I have to. This is my. I live here. I have.
Let me. Are you
Get together people and attack people.
She's making some
Maybe I pay
I wish I had more.
Okay.
She says I'm
Yes.
Stop and go to your country house.
No, excuse me. I don't have to listen to her because she's not supposed to be here. I pay a lot more taxes than you do. Whoever you are and wherever you come from.
Go walk over there.
She's very important.
Have a
I'm
good
not going to
day.
listen to her. I
You
tell you
walk
what
in.
she can tone it down, okay? Or she can
You
leave.
sound like you're going to use you. Just walk your shirt.
Maybe you should mind your own business.
You should mind yours.
You
May 9, 2022. A man angrily argued with a police officer on the plane, refusing to calm down. After a heated exchange, the officer restrained him and he was eventually taken off the aircraft.
Your understanding, sir?
Your understanding is that I am on.
Are you going to exit the aircraft, sir? Sir, I'm going to ask you one more time. Will you please exit the aircraft?
No. That's not necessary. That is not necessary.
But, sir, you're trespassed from Delta Airlines. They told you they did not want you on the plane. You refused to comply.
Yo, buddy, I did this stuff for many years before you. And you don't gotta choke somebody. You don't gotta choke somebody to remove them. You don't gotta choke somebody and put a chokehold on it.
In the United States, a confrontation between a man and a group of security personnel on an airplane can lead to serious legal consequences. If the man becomes disruptive, he could be charged with interfering with a flight crew, a federal offense under 49 U.S. Code SS 46504, which carries severe penalties including fines and imprisonment. If he refuses to follow lawful instructions, he may face charges of disorderly conduct or refusal to comply with airline regulations. If the argument escalates to threats or physical aggression, he could be arrested for assault, endangering the safety of the flight and its passengers. A woman was angrily arguing with a store employee over a product return. Her voice grew louder as she demanded a refund, drawing attention from other customers in the store.
You didn't bother to tell me that.
It's not just only you actually that is being that I have to apologize.
I will do everything that I can to make sure that nobody ever orders from this store ever again, because you don't appease your customers when you screw up.
That's why I'm offering you.
Just so you guys all know, you guys are all doing a wonderful job.
Mind your own business.
I'm just telling them because you're making them feel like crap, and I want to build them up.
Thank you.
They don't
appreciate that build up. We've been living since, we've been working since this morning. It's been a long day for us, and
you're doing a wonderful job. So thank you.
To cater our customers.
You should have told me.
Yes, take the word. That's why I'm explaining it to you, ma'am.
You should have told me on the phone.
That's why I'm explaining it to you. I'm asking.
A woman angrily raised her voice at the store employee, causing a scene in the clothing shop.
You know what? It's security does not do something about you taking someone's
Security
picture.
needs to do something about you.
No,
Look at you.
You. Look at your little cool you. Whatever. All right? Do not need my picture taken
And
by
I don't
a
need you treating
stranger.
workers like shit.
You know what?
Yeah.
I didn't treat her
Yeah, you did.
shit.
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're being recorded. Touch me and I will
never
fuck you
back
up,
off
lady.
from you, and I'm not going to touch you as you make it up in your head. Go on and make it up. It ain't happening.
A woman visibly furious yelled at the security guard in the supermarket. Her voice echoed through the aisles as she argued intensely, drawing attention from nearby shoppers and staff. The confrontation quickly escalated, creating a tense atmosphere.
Guy, because he asked her, did she have a fire, and if she didn't, to move out of the fire lane. And she's like, I'm handicapped, I can be in the fire lane. So she came to report him to Kroger management, and he told her, I don't work for Kroger.
I did not need that smart remark.
Task coordinator, please check the application. 101.
Two women, visibly furious, were engaged in a heated argument at a restaurant, their voices growing louder. As the tension escalated, a nearby man stepped in, attempting to calm them down and defuse the situation. But the women continued shouting, creating a chaotic scene for everyone around.
You won't do it? I
Whoa, whoa.
She's getting real quick. By the way,
You have a video camera, by the way. Wow. Oh, she cleans it up now. Don't worry. I'm over here.
A woman visibly furious was yelling and arguing with people on the street. Her anger escalated quickly, and she began shouting at anyone who crossed her path, causing a scene as passers-by tried to avoid the confrontation.
They did. I'm not intimidated by any one of you. Y'all drop that.
This is not
A lot better than you, old man.
You're a loser.
I'm a loser.
Yes, you lost tonight.
That doesn't make me a loser.
You're
I'm
a
a
loser.
winner in life.
You're a
We'll
loser.
see.
Lady, I can buy and sell you.
I doubt it.
I know.
Oh, really?
I know, yes.
Really?
Look me up, lady.
Really?
Yes.
I don't need
Get
to
out of
look
here.
you up. You
I
get
can
out
look
of
you
here.
up
You get
because
out
you
of
know
here.
what is in your name?
You get
L.
out of here.
Loser.
My face. Knock it off.
Because you got in my wife's face.
Grow up.
And I'm not going to
Grow
let
up.
you do it. Okay?
Grow up.
I'm not
Grow
gonna
up.
let you.
Grow up. Grow up, old man.
Yeah, there you go.
Be
Now,
the grandpa that you are.
You
Back
intimidating.
Up. Back up.
May 9, 2022. A woman was arguing with a police officer on the street, her anger escalating until she physically attacked him. The officer quickly restrained her, drawing attention from passers-by. In the United States, if a woman engages in a heated argument and physical altercation with a police officer on the street, serious legal consequences can follow. Physically assaulting a law enforcement officer is a felony in most states and can result in severe penalties, including fines and imprisonment. Even if no physical violence occurs, threatening or verbally abusing an officer can lead to charges such as disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, or obstruction of justice. If the woman refuses to comply with lawful orders, she could face additional charges of failure to obey a police officer. In some cases, if the altercation is recorded and goes viral, public scrutiny and legal proceedings could escalate. However, if the officer uses excessive force, the woman may have the right to file a civil rights lawsuit under federal law. It is always advisable to handle disputes with law enforcement peacefully to avoid escalating the situation. Two women were arguing loudly on the train, their voices escalating as the argument turned physical. Passengers watched in shock as they began pushing and hitting each other, causing a chaotic scene.
I don't know when you get mad.
Two men began arguing loudly in the restaurant, their voices rising as tensions escalated. The argument quickly turned into a physical fight, causing chaos as other diners watched in shock.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do it again, I promise. I promise I'll do it again. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I just said sorry. I'm sorry.
We gonna disrespect that grown ass man.
The man argued angrily with the restaurant staff, raising his voice over a misunderstanding with his order. Tensions grew as other customers started to notice the heated exchange.
No, it's not. They're breaking the law. You're following them. I'm not.
Sir?
I have free. Serve my sandwich.
I don't need to serve.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I mean, you do.
No, it's my
Serve.
restaurant.
Two women got into a heated argument on the street, shouting at each other. The situation quickly escalated into a physical fight, drawing the attention of bystanders who tried to intervene. Her voice grew louder as she disagreed with him, gesturing angrily while the officer tried to remain calm.
I promise you, I was going to rebuy everything because I'm pissed. I'm sick. It doesn't matter. I did not leave the store.
Okay, give me right there.
But anyway,
Let's go, bro. Sleep this. Whoop! Let's go! Let's go! You. What? You wanted action, huh? Let's go.
Two women got into a heated argument in the supermarket, shouting at each other before the situation escalated into a physical fight. Bystanders quickly intervened to separate them.
Taser ass, man! Taser! Taser! Taser ass, man!
A man attempted to flee inside the supermarket, running past the aisles in panic. Moments later, the police caught up with him and arrested him on the spot.
Oh! No, you need this taser. You gotta have to. Damn, all that for that. You should have my handcuffs. Oh! And man, this shit got my nerves up.
Boy, got my nerves hot. Boy.
Yeah, not for nothing.